I think I got through. I'm at the Granddaddy Austrian Pine today. You can hardly see him. He's getting covered in thorns. He's got some big old branches. Probably bigger than my little chainsaw can handle. We'll see what we can get today. Over here is Grandma Fatwood. Grandmama Austrian Pine still standing. Grandpa's been on the ground for probably 5 years. There's my hand. That's how big the branches are. There's another one down there. My honey bought me some chaps and I'm not wearing them. There's another big branch. Broken one. It's early morning and lots of dew on the ground, so I'm getting nice and wet. Here's a leg-sized branch right here. If I can get to it. Goes all the way down to there. Got some bigger ones down here. Can't really see the ground very well. Big old leg-sized branch right there. And there's another one. It's a bummer, these are all covered. That's some big fatwood right there. The bottom's over there. I know there's some bigger branches down there too. But I'm gonna start over here at the treetop. It's that time of year the stick tights are really fresh, green, and sticky. Yep. Let's go get that little mini chainsaw and see what we can do. I think I got through. Well, what do you think? Not bad, huh? Let's be able to get about 7 or 8 inch sticks out of that. Now I just gotta figure out which one I want to take next. I'm gonna go for this one. Chain coming a bit loose. Hanging on by a thread, are we? There we go. Not bad. That's two. A little chainsaw is too small though. I got a bigger chainsaw, I just can't work it myself. Gotta have someone help me. Who needs a machete when you got a silky saw? This branch starts right there, comes up to here. Good old stick tights and blackberries. So I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna cut it, goes down to there, I'm gonna cut it right there, and we'll have a nice big branch if I can carry it. Can't see shit with the sun the way it is, and I only bought this itty bitty tripod. We got fire ants coming out. This branch cut through with ease. I went ahead and cut it down here. Now these pieces closer to the ground are going to be more rotted because you got so much shade from the woods over here, and the morning sun hardly reaches it. Probably could have cut closer down to here instead of up there, but it's okay. Just more to carry. Maybe I'll cut it in half. I think I'm gonna go after that one. I feel bad leaving that all in there. There's still quite a bit of knot left. I'm gonna save that for the big chainsaw. The closer you get to the knot, the fatter it gets. So we got this chunk for now. It's got an old cut on it. I'm gonna finish that piece and I'll be done. Well, I can see daylight all the way through. I only got a little bit to go, but she's dead. We'll get her next time. I'll take that gem and split it open. Well, when the batteries die, you go after the free stuff. Pine knots. Are you ready for a pine knot marathon? Ready, set, go. attacking the pulpit. Check out that broken branch. Thing's hanging on by a thread, but it's in there strong. All fatwood. Oh yeah, look at the juicy goodness. I had Steve help me. We got them wet side up, and we got the pine nuts. Everything's drying. Thumbs up for fatwood. Oh, that juicy goodness. Yeah, buddy. That's my score. Sun's going down and the shade from the tree is working its way into my sunlight. See what I mean by losing my daylight? Shadow from the tree is creeping in. Kind of hard to see anything. That sapwood's hard to get through. I cut some notches around it. It's really the only way I can get an axe through this thick, twisted sapwood. Take another swing at it. Twisted sapwood. See how much fatwood there is versus sapwood. Here's a nice sliver. You'll appreciate this one. Very nice. It's a heck of a fatwood haul, huh? How about another look? Oh yeah. Cracked her open a little bit more. This'll get your juices flowing right here. Austrian pine. European black pine. From the Granddaddy Austrian pine. Ain't that a beautiful sight? This one's got knots in it. Wow. Look at that. Here's the branch from the beginning of the video. It just wouldn't be fair. Show me kicking this branch off of the tree in the beginning of this video and not show you what's inside. I'm going to crack it open right now. As you can see, it's only saturated on one side, so you got some fairly dry fatwood, but then you get into the juicy stuff. Yep, very nice. I think I'll cut a juicy piece out of that. A lot of work for one juicy chunk. Sure is pretty and smells oh so good. Before we fire it up, we're going to take this gem right here and we're going to crack it open. Now, we got an opening where you can see You can see where the sapwood begins and where the heartwood is right here. This is the heartwood. This is the crazy twisted sapwood. Now I'm not going to be able to just take my hatchet and cut down here, maybe right here, but there's a whole lot of twist right here. So I'm going to have to take the saw and cut it right here and right here so we can swing the axe and crack this baby open and have a peek inside before we go firing it up. Here we have it. I knocked the sapwood off. Still got a little meat on the bone. That's what you might as well call it. Got some dry wood in there, but it's quite resinous. I guarantee you this baby's gonna sizzle. Oh yeah, we're gonna sizzle this one right up. Still got a chunk of sapwood to get off. I'll do that later. And my Nathan 4071 Ferro rod with the bedneck renegade handles. Gave them to me to carve myself. We're going to use this big precious chunk of meat, and we're going to get this to sizzle. I'm going to have to get you real close to make sure you can hear it. We don't need much. Man, I'm all sticky now. Not complaining. Don't mistake me for complaining. No siree. Nothing to complain about here. It's nice to get sticky every once in a while. Here we go. Not quite the sizzle I'd hoped for. But by golly, look at that burn. Woohoo! That's how you keep it burning. Yeah, buddy. Keep it burning, everyone.